Now, your flash briefing from Channel 3 Eyewitness News, sponsored by Ion Bank, your financial services partner.
One firefighter was injured after a fire in New Haven very early this morning.
There's heavy damage and power lines came down on the building right on Sheffield Avenue. The fire happened around 3:30 this morning and spread to 2 other buildings. 11 people were inside and had to evacuate so soon that they didn't have time to even grab their shoes or their phones.
United Illuminating has shut down power to that whole street. Neighbors there are all getting checked out by paramedics, and a bus is on scene keeping people warm. The cause of the fire is under investigation.
And police in Hartford are investigating a deadly shooting that took place last night. Police say a 21-year-old man was shot right on Farmington Ave near Sherman Street around 11. Major Crimes Division is now investigating the shooting. The man died at the hospital earlier this morning. Anyone with any information is asked to call the police tip line.
200 people in our state have self-quarantined since February, and that number is only expected to grow as the coronavirus concern continues. Right now, the number of confirmed cases in our state, though, remains at 0. Now, of the 200 people who self-quarantined, the governor's office says only 8 in our state have actually been tested for coronavirus. The governor has requested more test kits to help patients. Senator Richard Blumenthal will explain the emergency funding being made available to our state to fight the outbreak. That'll happen a little bit later on this morning.
All right, we had a nice start this morning. It was a little cool. The temperatures ranged between 25 and 35 degrees this morning, so you needed that jacket, and you will need the jacket through the day today as temperatures are only going to top out in the mid to upper 40s. This is a little bit better than normal. The normal high for this time of year is about 45. We're going to be a little bit below that in Salisbury, but everybody else will achieve a degree or 2 or 3 or 4 warmer. Overnight tonight, we're expecting rain and snow showers developing. As a coastal storm goes by to our south and east, you'll notice the temperatures dropping into the mid to upper 20s and low 30s, which is a little bit above average for this time of year, but nonetheless, it is going to be a chilly night. Now, look at the 7-day forecast. 44 tomorrow, windy conditions. It's going to be a beautiful day in terms of sky conditions, but it is going to be windy and cold. Real field values in the mid to upper 20s and low 30s through the day. The wind relaxes for Sunday. It'll be breezy with a high of 56 and then 63 degrees for inland Connecticut, 56 for the shoreline on Monday. That's a check of your early warning forecast. I'm meteorologist Scott Haney in the Early Warning Forecast Center at Channel 3. Have a great day.
Watch Eyewitness News for the latest updates. This is your personalized flash briefing, sponsored by Ion Bank, your financial services partner.